Hello everyone, I, Dr. Kripanjali Pradhani, Assistant Professor in the Department of Management, BH College, Howley, is going to explain the Timon's model of entrepreneurial process. It is from the course of Entrepreneurship Management. So let's proceed. In this slide, you can see that a person is there. No? That person name is Jeffrey Timmons. So what he said about entrepreneurship? He said that entrepreneurship is the ability to create and build from a vision practically anything. Fundamentally it is a human creative act. That means entrepreneurship is a person with creativity who has the tendency of converting his vision into reality. So Jeffrey Timmons of Babson College in Massachusetts develops the Timmons model of entrepreneurship as his doctorate thesis in Harvard University in 1989. Further research and case studies since then enhanced his model as a guide to entrepreneurs to increase their chances of success. This model considers opportunities, teams, and resources as the three critical factors. So these three things are the most important elements of Timon's model. That is the team, opportunity, and resources. The success of a business venture depends on the ability of the entrepreneur to ensure a proper balance by applying creativity, leadership, and maintaining an effective communication. So we can now proceed ahead, and here we will explain the what are the three critical aspects, that is opportunities, teams, and resources, how they affect entrepreneurial decision making. So it is the format of Timon's model. It is a diagrammatic representation. In this diagrammatic representation, we can see that opportunity, resources, and team, they three are interconnected. And the founder, it is the entrepreneur who maintain a proper balance between what uncertainty and capital market. Here, resources and team, they are connected through leadership, which is an exogenous force. Moreover, opportunity and resources connected through communication between the entrepreneur and also from where he will collect the resources. And opportunity and team is connected through creativity. When they have opportunity, if you have a good team, you can convert your opportunity into creativity through ambiguity. And the blank space between opportunity, resources, and team is the business plan that fits and gaps. Okay, so this is the Timon's model. Now we'll explain what opportunity, resources, and team identifies. So firstly, opportunity. Opportunity factor, here it means the market opportunity. Okay, market opportunity, and it is not money, not strategy, not networks, not team, and not the business plan. So here only it identifies the market opportunities. An idea becomes viable only when it remains anchored in products or services that add value to customers, remain attractive, durable, and timely. So, a business idea can be successful only when its products and services give some value-added services so that the customers remain satisfied, so that their products they are using have a good durability, they are available at the right time, and they must be attractive to look at. So opportunity is considered as the heart of entrepreneurial process, and it is always uncertain. Why uncertain? Because we don't know whether our business idea will be a successful one or not. So that's why opportunity is always considered to be uncertain, and the entrepreneur have to win over the risk. An entrepreneur is a person who will take this calculated uncertainty risk into a successful one. So this is opportunity. The second one is resource factor. Resource factor means the the resources. Every one of you us know what are the main resources of a business. That is the man, the workers, the raw materials, the land, the capital, and other finances. So these are the main resources. Okay, the type and size of the venture determines the requirement of resources in the form of land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship for maintaining the economies of scale. So our amount of resources will be based on the size of the venture. And if our venture is a bigger one, so in order to maintain the business, it will require more amount of funds. Since the number of resources at present time is scarce in terms of raw materials, it is the duty of the management team to effectively utilize the resources. That is, there should not be any wastage of resources while making production. Bootstrapping is one of the methods to use machines or equipment on lease instead of buying, working in a garage instead of rented space, etc. So bootstrapping is one of the way through which we can reduces our finance requirement, because we can directly lease machines and we need not to pay for the whole amount for buying it. We can just start our business in some garage and we did not to pay rent for the rented space. Thus, more can be achieved with limited amount of money and other available resources. Then third one is the team factor. Team means the group. The size and nature of the opportunity determines the size of the team. So if our business is a bigger size, obviously will be required more employees. That is, our team will be a bigger one. If the size of the business is smaller one, so limited number of employees or team member will be required. The business success depends on the team management. So if the team have a good coordination among themselves and everyone is working by giving their full 100%, we can assure that the business will be a successful one. Therefore, the two main role of the team is to remove the ambiguity and uncertainty. So the main major role of the team is to remove the ambiguity and uncertainty. Whatever may be the risk, they has to think that we can do it with positive vibes. By applying, how they can do it? By applying creativity and leadership to manage the available resources in the most effective way. So how this can be done? If our team leader is having a good leadership skill, he is more creative and he can influence his other members to use and utilize the available resources in the most effective way. So that is the thing of team building. Not only in entrepreneurship or in business, team spirit is required in any types of games also, like cricket, football. No one can win without the cooperation of team. Similarly, for a successful business, teamwork is the most important thing. So from this Kimon's model, we came to conclusion that these three factors, that is the team, opportunity and resources, are related to each other. Since the opportunity is the heart of entrepreneurial process, then the entrepreneur has the brilliant idea, but the good idea may not be necessarily be a good business opportunity. So if I think that my idea is good one, that doesn't mean that that idea will be successful one. It may not be. Okay. So if we want to make it successful one, we have to work hard. And the underlying market demands determine the potential of the idea. The role of the entrepreneur is to manage the balance between available resources with opportunity and the potential team. So entrepreneur, what he has to do, he has to maintain a proper balance between how much resources he has with him, what is his opportunity to achieve, and what is the potentiality of his team members. So Timon's model is a base for drawing up a business plan through fit the balance method. Since we have to balance everything, so by other name it can be called as fit the balance method. Thus, we can conclude that these three factors, that is opportunity, resources, and team, three are very important to each other for making a vision into successful business. Thank you.